Hey, it's Matt, aka the Natural Guinea Pig, and welcome to this very special video as a part of an awesome month-long project going on called the Happy Hormone Challenge. I am honored to be someone who is submitting one video or a selection of videos to help educate people about taking care of themselves as far as the endocrine system goes, as far as our hormones go, our bodies. I am distinctly honored to be creating this video for the guys. Okay, guys, this one's for us. This one's for those of us who I'm sorry and sad to say, but it's the honest truth, we kind of are lagging, okay? Women have been taking charge of their health and the health of their families, the health of their husbands and their loved ones for many years, but men, we have been trailing behind, and it's time for us to make a change, okay? We have to take charge, we have to take responsibility for our own health. Because somebody might not always be there to take care of us. If you have somebody in your life who loves you, a family member, a loved one, a spouse, a partner, who does look out for you, then you're very lucky. But that's not the way to live your life. We need to take charge of our own health, and we need to understand what's going on in our bodies. We need to understand what's happening, what could potentially happen, the crazy world we live in nowadays. We have to understand our own bodies and what's going on, okay? So as far as the hormones go, our endocrine system, I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but I know I do have to say this because I know how men's brains work, okay? Guys, we have hormones. You know that, right? Like, I know we like to think that, like, oh, women, when it's their time of the month, they've got hormones, right? Hormones are acting up. We hear a lot about hormones with women because, again, women talk about their health. They talk about their wellness. Men do not. We ignore things until it's too late, until we've got some sort of an illness or some sort of a problem, or we're in such pain that we gotta be rushed to the hospital. Well, that's not cool, okay? We've got hormones too. We have an endocrine system. From our hypothalamus to our pituitary to our thyroid, down to all the lymph nodes and things in our armpits, down to our prostate and our testicles. Sorry for saying that word, but hey, we gotta talk about it. It's real. That's our entire endocrine system, where our hormones come from, the things that regulate how we feel and how our bodies function. It's a very important system in our bodies, and we need to talk about, we need to understand how and why it all works the way that it does. And also, in 2019, why it's so important for us to understand that we have to take charge of our hormonal health, okay? Our endocrine systems are under attack more than they've ever been, ever. Okay, there are studies and reports out there that say that men, almost all men, will have some sort of a prostate issue in their lifetime. That's changed immensely from 10, 20 years ago, when it was maybe a thing that you might have to worry about when you get in your 70s, 80s. It's an old man sort of problem, but no, that's not the case anymore. Young men are having major prostate issues, and testicle issues with our thyroids, with our pituitary glands. Our entire endocrine system is under attack because of the amazingly high number of chemicals and toxins that are in our world right now. And that's what this video is about. I want to talk about some natural options. We're going to discuss a natural cologne through Young Living. I'm a Young Living distributor, and essential oils and essential oil infused options like supplements and things like that, and products to use on our bodies. I believe from the bottom of my heart and soul that they are the best option for us. So I'm going to discuss a natural cologne called Shutron. All right, then we're going to discuss another essential oil blend that's called Endoflex, which is wonderful for the thyroid and for the entire endocrine system. And then we're going to discuss two supplement options. Okay, one that's called Prostate Health, and we're going to go into all the amazing things that are included in it, and another called Powergize. So these next videos are going to discuss those few things, and I hope that you'll learn a little something and you'll be inspired to take charge of your own health. If you are a woman watching this for a loved one, a partner, a husband, someone in your family, then you can relay this information. But guys, these videos are for you, okay? This is for us to realize and to take control of our health. So sit back and hope you learn something from these. Thanks for joining me for these videos. Okay guys, let's talk fragrance, colognes, things that all of us, most of us, wear on a daily basis, and how those sort of things that we use every single day can actually impact our health. All right, so some facts from Dr. Mercola, some studies, some research that has been done. The word fragrance, which is in all of the colognes that we use. It's actually in our shampoos, in our deodorants, in our body washes. Anytime the word fragrance is listed in the ingredients on something you use, when you see fragrance on a personal care product, read it as hidden chemicals. A major loophole in the FDA's federal law lets manufacturers products like shampoo, lotion, body washes include nearly any ingredient in their products under the name fragrance without actually listing the chemical. So, laboratory tests found that in a total of 38 chemical compounds not listed on the labels in 17 major name brand fragrances, such as Chanel, Giorgio Armani, Bath & Body Works, Old Spice, Calvin Klein, and more. The average fragrance product contained 14 chemicals that were not disclosed anywhere on the product label, along with the 15 that were listed. Okay, chemicals that were listed, more that were not even listed. Fragrances commonly contain parabens, phthalates, and synthetic musks that may cause hormone disruption, reproductive problems, and possibly even cancer. The exact ingredients in synthetic fragrances are protected as trade secrets, and so they're not required by any law to be told to us, the consumer. Okay? So now let's compare that to something like Shutron. Shutron is an essential oil blend, one that I use all the time. Okay, I have rollers of it. I wear it all the time. It's amazing. And it contains, let me read it, Idaho Blue Spruce, known to help grounding and balance in the human body. Ylang ylang, which increases sexual energy. All right, we like that, right? Acacia, which supports the endocrine system, a healthy endocrine system. Hinoki, which calms anxiety and feelings of anxiousness. Divana, which stimulates energizing thoughts, but also calms anxious thoughts. Cedarwood, which is calming. Lavender, which is overall calming for wellness and a sense of peace and well-being. Coriander, which boosts your energy levels. Lemon, which is an all-around cleansing, clean, fresh, and calming scent. And Northern Lights Black Spruce, which has a high energetic level. So the ingredients which are listed in a product like this, like Shutron, you know what's there. You've got the list of ingredients, okay? That's what's in it. Nothing else. Nothing synthetic. A carrier oil and a therapeutic grade carrier oil. That's it. Okay, so there are no secrets. So now you make the decision. It's up to you. I'm just supplying this information. Would you rather use a synthetically made, scientific, laboratory made synthetic fragrance that is in cologne form that may have anywhere up to 3,100 different chemicals in it that no one is required to tell you what they are? Or would you rather have a product that you know exactly what's in it and exactly what those essential oils can do for you? Okay, not against you, but for you. None of those essential oils listed, none of the things I read to you have any detrimental effects to the human body. They actually support the body systems. And the things I listed, that was one possible benefit for each of those. There are multiple other wonderful things that these essential oils can do. So that's up to you to decide. I'm laying out the information, and you have to kind of figure out where you would like to go. Do you want to wear something that possibly could contain even same components that are in fracking materials? Yeah, that's what are in some colognes. There have been tests that have shown that. You're spraying that on your body, you're absorbing it through your skin, the largest organ in your body, and it's affecting you. Over time, yeah, maybe only a little spritz each day, but think of it over years, day after day after day. How are those chemicals building up in your body? How are those toxins affecting you, the way you feel overall? Headaches, mood swings, infertility, low libido, just a general kind of just blasé feeling and not feeling great, not being at your highest potential. I don't know. I think I'd rather use something that I know what's in it. So that's why I love Shutron, because it's an amazing, amazing fragrance. It's made by Young Living, and it's made to be a fragrance for men. It makes us feel great, and I use it every single day, and it does help me feel amazing. That's Shutron, and I love it. Let's discuss Endoflex. Endoflex is a really incredible blend. This can be used for both men and women. While Shutron was scientifically made to be like a men's cologne for guys, Endoflex is made for both men and women. And I will be honest, I only discovered this maybe about 3 months ago. I had it sitting on my shelf, but when I smelled it, I don't know, it changed my life, honestly. I apply this every day. I put it on my wrists, I apply it right to my thyroid, and there's many reasons why, okay? Let's go through it. Again, getting back to, if you're watching this video, either you are passionate or are interested in using more natural products, you're convinced that there's something wrong with the world, the way things are going right now. The fact that people just aren't feeling well. Maybe you're not feeling well and you're just feeling sluggish. And so maybe you're thinking that there is something to this whole natural trend. I kind of am on board with that as well, because I believe that there really is. There's something to living a more natural life, getting rid of just a lot of the common everyday toxins that we put on our bodies, we breathe in every single day. And since I've been doing that consistently for the last year, my life, everything about my life and my health, my overall well-being and feeling, just general quality of life has improved. Okay, so let's discuss Endoflex. Here are the ingredients. It's got spearmint in it. Spearmint promotes a feeling of balance, it fights depression, and helps lift the spirits. Okay, it's got a carrier oil, sesame seed oil, very light, therapeutic, whole natural oil. Sage promotes progesterone and testosterone balance in the body. It's got geranium. Geranium's a powerful flowery smelling oil, which you don't even smell, guys, don't worry about it. But it helps balance the mind, the mental state, and promotes feelings of joy. It helps bring back memories of joy. Myrtle oil elevates and it creates a sense of euphoria. It calms anger feelings. German chamomile is soothing, stabilizing, and it promotes help with patience, just an overall sense of patience. Nutmeg is the final ingredient, and it promotes healthy kidneys and hormone balance. Okay, again, if any of the colognes that you're using right now, if you can find out that any of the ingredients, first of all, if you can find the ingredients, if it's not a proprietary blend and a trade secret, if you can find out what is in the cologne that you're wearing every day, and if you can find out that those ingredients are actually doing good for your body, aside from just smelling good, which, man, does this stuff smell good. It smells so amazing. Anytime I put this on, I will walk down the street, I've had people literally walk by me and say, excuse me, what are you wearing? What is that? They want to know what it is. That's how powerful and beautiful this smell is. So if you can say the same, I know a lot of colognes smell great. I used to have an entire medicine cabinet full of colognes. I was a cologne-aholic, cologne whore, okay? I really was. And they're all gone now because I just use essential oils because they're so much better for me. That's just my opinion, my personal opinion. But if you can wear a cologne and know that what you're spraying on you is actually doing some good for your body, then I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear about it. But I know that when I use my essential oil blends, that it's actually doing good for my body. And it's a really empowering, really awesome feeling. So Endoflex, another great one for the body. And all I gotta say is you gotta give it a try. Now let's discuss some supplements, okay? First supplement is called Prostate Health, made by Young Living Essential Oils. And it is an essential oil infused supplement. That includes, it's got saw palmetto in it, all right? So saw palmetto has a ton of benefits for the prostate. And let me check off a few of them, okay? Let me let you know. It helps with enlarged prostate. Saw palmetto is commonly used to treat an enlarged prostate. Okay, it also helps with prostate cancer because it helps to shrink an enlarged prostate. It helps to lower the chances of prostate cancer. We've got hair loss. Okay, so this is interesting. Saw palmetto might help stop or reverse alopecia or male pattern baldness. As a man ages, testosterone levels decrease and DHT levels increase. Since the hair follicles are sensitive to DHT, they shrink, minimizing hair growth and causing hair loss. Saw palmetto stops testosterone from converting to DHT, reversing hair loss and baldness. Can also help with lowered sperm count, okay? Low libido, respiratory problems, migraine headaches in men, and urological problems, as well as overall inflammation in the body. So saw palmetto is that powerful, and that's one of the key components in this prostate health supplement. Okay, the next is pumpkin seed oil. Okay, that's the next major component in prostate health, the supplement by Young Living. Pumpkin seeds offer unique health benefits for prostate. They can help, especially for men who have a benign prostatic hypertrophy, or BPH. Okay, this is again a large prostate, so pumpkin seed oil is very powerful for fighting that. Okay, and so in addition to those two major components, there's also a proprietary blend of essential oils, which all Young Living products have. There's geranium oil, fennel, myrtle, lavender, and peppermint are all in this blend as well, this prostate health supplement blend. Now, it's something that I have not tried yet, but I've ordered it and I'm going to try it. But from everything that I've read and looked into, all the ingredients are amazingly powerful for helping prostate health. And if you think that you are someone who needs not worry about their prostate health, consider the fact that every toxin that our bodies cannot get rid of, so plastics, heavy metals, leads, just so many of the chemicals that our bodies were never made to process, but now our crazy environment, our polluted world kind of dumps on our bodies. We inhale, we absorb through our skin, we drink, we eat. There are so many toxins and pollutants. Where do you think they go when the body is not designed to get rid of them? For men, they actually kind of get caked onto the outside of our prostate. Not cool for women. They go into the breast tissue, which is why we've seen such a high rise in breast cancer and breast problems, because it's a fatty tissue, so it's a storage area. It's where the body's so smart, but it tries to figure out where the best place is to put these toxic chemicals that it cannot process and it cannot filter out. So for men, it gets caked onto the outside of our prostate. Our prostate does not have a mechanism for cleansing and getting rid of things on the outside. Our prostate is meant to protect our semen, our sperm, and it all is focused on what's inside. So it's like a fortress, but the outside of that fortress does not have a way to cleanse itself. So if it's up to you, if you want to be putting all these toxins in your body, or if you want to think about how to remove those. And essential oils are a great way to get rid of things like petrochemicals. So any petrochemicals which can be broken down by essential oils, hey, you can get rid of some of those heavy toxins that are caked onto our prostate and causing us problems. It's a great thing. I've been doing it for quite a few years now, and I've felt amazing results. I am excited to try Prostate Health by Young Living because I'm expecting really great things, but do your research and look into it yourself, and I think you'll probably be pleasantly surprised, or where your prostate will be. All right, guys, one final supplement that I'd like to talk to you about, and it addresses how we get through the day. Most of us, I know there's still a lot of us out there who are pounding the coffees, Red Bulls, energy drinks, all different sorts of energy drinks, and what do we know about what's in them? If you can't pronounce what's on the back on the label, or if there's a proprietary blend or something in there that says nothing more, and it's a little bit scary because we don't know what we're putting in our bodies. And yet we all need a little bit more of a boost. So Powergize by Young Living is a supplement that I love. And let me just give you a little bit of background. I can't drink coffee. I can't do many uppers. They put me to sleep. I've got a backwards body. Everything that everyone else can do to get pumped up and get energy puts me to sleep. So crazy, right? But this stuff is amazing, right? It's got vitamin B6, magnesium, zinc, all three amazingly powerful things that we all need for our bodies. Also, it's got a whole list of different completely natural ingredients: ashwagandha, epimedium, desert hyacinth, and then it's got a proprietary blend of essential oils: Idaho blue spruce. It's got goldenrod and cassia oils in it. There's a bunch more, but probably wouldn't make sense to list all of them for you because that would just go on for a while. But this supplement actually gives me a wonderful boost of energy without any jitteriness, doesn't put me to sleep, and it makes me feel amazing. It's a great one to try if you're looking to clean up your life in any way and get rid of some of the toxins, some of the chemicals. Try Powergize because it really will help just to even out your day. No mid-afternoon crash, Just a lot of really great energy for the gym, for your workouts, for work, just for getting through life. It's a really great supplement. I'm so glad that I started doing this research so that I found out about PowerGize. And I'm glad to share this information with you. Thanks for joining me for these videos. I hope that it's helped to shed a little bit of insight into how you can sort of get rid of some of the toxins in your life and live a little bit more naturally, because it's worth it to feel better. You will feel better when you lower your toxin levels in your body and you clean up your lifestyle. And these are simple ways to do it. I'm glad you joined me, and thanks, and I'll see you again soon for another video.